I think for me, I think for you as well, I think
Was the first?
this is basically the first time. I mean, this is our
house,
first
yeah.
home, so we have not really dealt with anybody else, or we have not no really experience or exposure to how to go about it. So even from the time we started looking for plots, right, everything was a big learning for us. It's a big big open space. We don't know what are the next steps. I think that's where I think somebody like Sandrol I think kind of stepped in, because you had your own WhatsApp group, and you kind of helped us walk through the process, how to go about it, and where you will come in at which point in time and which stages. And also you also kind of took the responsibility, knowing that we are not physically present here. What are the things that you can help us with, detailed things. And even as part of the the today's the meeting that we had, it was very formally also it was very good the way we approached the intent. Everything we knew upfront, before we actually initiated it. It was very clear for us what we are going to do and what we are going to get. So that was really great. I think that was really transparent. Something which I didn't expect, that that is something that we will get out of a construction company, but this what we got was really good. I think it's one is more, I think, on the communication side. I think it's very open and very prompt. Yeah. So even right from our design stage, right, we had a WhatsApp group, and then architects were there. We threw our questions in the group. Somebody responded. Your customer service was sending all the soil test reports and giving us updates. This we can expect this on such and such a date. And then even when I met you today, I think you were also very open about some of the shortcomings that you had previously. And you didn't give a really you didn't paint a rosy picture saying that everything will be hunky-dory. So more of a realistic view. Yeah, so I think from the end to end, I think we have got a very good picture on what we are going to get and what is going to be used, what are the materials going to be used, and we know what to expect. So I think considering that, overall we have got a really good picture now. I think in design, I think the team has really been, I think, very accommodative, because there's been a lot of back and forth. Experience certain things which may be minor for your design team, but it meant a lot for us. So I think in that,
especially the kitchen thing. Right?
Yeah, kitchen. So there's maybe on minor things we took some time, but then the team was very accommodative. No, I think considering for us, for people who are not physically present in this location, and for like-minded clients as well, I think having somebody do that job of doing things on our behalf, I think that will be really beneficial for us. And especially for me, I really don't know the local language as well, and I think that's a really plus point, getting the company to step in and then do it for us. So interiors and furnishing, I think that is the point that we have not come yet so far, but at the beginning of what we are about to start, I think we have got a very fairly good understanding of how it is going to be, and we have also seen what are the products that will be used and how it has been used in your other constructions. Yeah, so we have got a fairly good idea. Yeah, I think to really be at the ground level, I think that's something else, and especially when when your team put those markings.
Measurements, and we actually got to see it physically, what is the space, right?
Yeah, so that was really good initiative it was.
Document for everything. I think electrical planning, to every planning had was documented, right? Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, and I think he had a very detailed book with all the plans that he had. He was referring to that, a checklist kind of thing. Then I think probably our time that we spent on researching would be more, and more on that. I think second is we need to find somebody who was reputed, and somebody has delivered, and whom we know they have delivered. It's somebody of our close associates or somebody. I think that would have taken some time for us to find somebody whom we could trust. I think that would be one of the key things. The time would take more. I think the biggest point for us was somebody taking responsibility for the end-to-end construction, and that's coupled with some of the references that you got. I think those were the two key winning points, I would say.